Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between Pakistan and England. I'm Mike Ath.
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising, given the conditions.
Ready for the first ball here in the common. Box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A few moves made in the field.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting. Well placed. Should get a single.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one.
Winning. Bowler!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are 9 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yes. Bowlers.
Big appeal.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added there. England are 15 for none.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yes. Bowler. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Nassim in the Randwick end. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bit of a change-up in the field
Yes.
now.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Hey.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. England are 37 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Huge appeal. Ralph into the attack now, in the Randwick end.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yes.
Only a touch full and put away. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's the... end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on. from the batters. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The captain was going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hales shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Middle that one, great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over. England are 72 for none. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes. Keeper.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep.
Ralph would be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yep.
Edged it. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
That's the over. England are 93 for none. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
Milan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Milan gets off the mark. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Right there. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England. 9 for 1.
Like it.
Nice shot. Runs possible. An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Big shout. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Ralph doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Right on. Yep. Hola.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Thick edge. Loud appeal.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
9 runs added in that over. England are 120 for 3. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Right. Yep.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
Livingston will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Livingston has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Right.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Khan from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, yep.
Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
Khan will want just to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait on. Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yeah, yep.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yes.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over, 23 off it. England are 170 for 3. Stumping! Oh!
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Right.
Caught, gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Brook, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Wasim will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep. Keeper.
Brook gets off the mark.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Wasim is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yeah, yeah.
Ali, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's the over. England are 220 for 5.
Yeah, yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Good catch. Out.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Woakes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Chance to run 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Loud shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yes.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
End of the over. 5 off it. England are 225 for 6. Nassim, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Strong appeal.
Waiting. Yes.
This could be out.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Final over in this innings. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They'll get at least 1. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Misses everything.
Big edge, first ball.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Pakistan get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. This should be close.
Immediately underway with some runs. Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. End of the over. Pakistan are 9 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Confident appeal, could it be? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Could be close.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good bowling.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 11 for 1. And caught! A good one too at slip.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Got right in behind it.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Good bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. And gone straight to the keeper.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Rashid from the Paddington end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Great shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup, big chance.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Bowled, disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Beaten on the drive.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keep up.
A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Keep up.
Good return there, back from the deep. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine.
Yep.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Catch him.
Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Chance! End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 61 for 8. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep, yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Well bowled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Oh, nice bowl.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Padding up to that. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.